Hi there YouTube, Extreme Trains here. In this video we're taking a look at another one of the more collectible, as I talked about in the previous video of the similar topic of the Thomas 2022 items. It is the Troublesome truck. This one is the paint one. There are some very interesting creative decisions that have been made with this item, which I don't think fit thematically with some of the other things that have happened in the line so far. But let's save all that all for the video. What are we waiting for? Let's do it. Okay, this is the other Troublesome truck that we've got so far in 2022, with a different design. Again, very similar box, Troublesome truck and paint. Alright, nothing super interesting on the box. There he is. Let's crack him open and take a look. Okay, here we go, Troublesome truck. Again, the size of this one is just... it's huge. It is huge. Coming to the face again, I think it's the same molding. It would be weird to me if it was with different molding. Nope, I think it's the same molding but with different printing. Good, shows that there's plenty of opportunity for them to do fun expressions with these. I think this one is good. I think I prefer this one. It's kind of like a, I'm watching you. I like that face, that's cool. Come around to the side, again, the same design. We've just got this extra thing on top. So this, I think, makes a lot of sense. Obviously, someone's put a little sign on it to say paint. Yes, great. Put a sign on it to say paint, that's fine. I'm happy with that. Nothing on the back again. But coming here, this is what I think doesn't make any sense. Why is there a barrel on the side of the truck? Like, physics, this doesn't make any sense. This is very Thomas Minis energy to have like the things like that are meant to be 3D printed on something 2D, and I don't like it. You could have just, I would have been happy for them to repeat this little banner on the other side. This is weird and I don't like it at all. It just doesn't fit right. I know they've done similar things, for example, with the figure 8 set where there's like a beaver, I think, on the Thomas's side. I don't like it. It weirds me out. It's very minis and I don't like that energy. So this is a yikes. I like this though. The paint splatter I think is great and I love how it's different on both sides. The insertable paint load is leaves me a bit to be desired. Because they're just so tiny, like those barrels, for them to be able to sit in there so chaotically, they must be really small, which then doesn't make any sense. So then I'm like, okay, are they barrels of paint or are they actually just tins, like that you would have to paint your house? In which case, that makes a lot more sense. I think they might be just tins because they've got handles, which then doesn't make sense because like, why are they piled up like this? Why is there paint on them? I just think the concept, it's giving me like the sugar candy truck vibes where it just doesn't really, you think about it for half a second and it makes no sense. Like, and again, they could have done like they did with the crate, like just a couple of big barrels, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or something, and then just have one of them that's leaking. That would have been fine, but this just looks really chaotic and you can't, like, unless you know it's meant to be paint barrels, it just kind of looks like brown, kind of gray blob, which is weird. The other interesting thing is that the wheels are a different color. Same design, but they're like an olive green. I mean, like, that's fine. It's a choice, I guess. And then again, we've just got Troublesome truck on the bottom here, so no way of knowing which Troublesome truck it is just by what's written. So if we do now a bit of a comparison. Yeah, this train looks ridiculous. These trucks are literally huge. Yeah, they're so huge. But again, the reason it's weird is because it's not quite AEG, because the AEG trucks are not this color. They're like green and they're like red. They're meant to rock backwards and forwards, or is mine just doing that? I think it's just the way it's been done. Is it on purpose? No, I don't think it's on purpose. Or is it? Is there meant to be a rocking mechanism here? No, okay, there's not meant to be a rocking mechanism. It's just a bit wobbly. Yeah, so I think this looks kind of okay, but yeah, these trucks are just ginormous. They are huge. So, yeah, make of that what you will. They're just really, really big, and it's very, very strange. So, yes. Yep, this is what these trucks look like. I think I prefer the crates one to this one, which is what I thought anyway, and it's mainly because I don't like the way the print has been done on this side, and also how this molding has been done here. But, again, your mileage may vary. For the price of $26 Australian that I paid for this, it's a stretch. For 20, it's a stretch. I realistically, given these are just rolling stock, I'd really like to see them at $15. Because then you could get, you know, 2 or 3, You know, you could get 4 for less than $100, and I think that's good. Because I would love to get, you know, a couple of these so I could have 3 of each, but it's just so expensive. I just don't think I can justify that for what's essentially a block of wood on wheels. Yeah, but as I said, other people might have different preferences, so I'd love to know down in the comments below what you think. Otherwise, that's all I've got time for. This is Extreme Trains.